Hey everyone, it's me, Steven744, and today I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Pokemon Sapphire version. However, this is not going to be a normal Pokemon playthrough. This is going to be a Nuzlocke of the game. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a Nuzlocke of Sapphire. I was going to do one of Emerald, but you know, everyone does one of Emerald. So I'm going to do one of Sapphire instead. So we're just going ahead and get started right into it. I'm going to go ahead and have fast as my text speed, and the battle style will be on set mode. Alright, I'm going to do a new game. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This world... this is what we call Pokemon. Yeah, man, this is, you know, blah blah blah. You know, we battle with them. Our world's inhabited by them. We all get the gist. Like, we all know Pokemon at this point. Alright. Are you a boy or girl? So, I'm gonna play as the female character for this one. And I'm gonna choose my own name. And I'm gonna put the name Steph. Because my actual name is Steven. And Stephanie is like a female version, version of Steven, and Steph is, and because I can't put Stephanie, I'll put Steph, which is short for Stephanie. Alright, it's like, yep, going to Little Root Town, and yep, I'm ready. My adventure is about to unfold, and I'll go and let's go get into the world. And I'm in the back of the truck. I'm in the back of the truck. Wow. Like, I just love that my mom in this game just, like, puts me in the back of the truck. Yeah, we're home. Yeah, this is Little Root Town. This is our new home. How do you like this place? You know, it's only got, like, 2 houses and a Pokemon lab. It's the smallest town in existence. And yep, the movers Pokemon help us because they're slaves. And Dad bought me a new clock that I go get to set upstairs. So let's go set this clock real quick. Better set it. And I love how it gives me this terrible UI for this. Like one of the worst ways to like set up a clock. Yeah, I actually gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I actually gotta count. So right here, this would be 7 o'clock p.m., but it's 7:35, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Right there. Is this the correct time? I don't know, you gave me a piece of shit clock. How do you like your new room? Yeah, I get my own room this time. So basically, for like 11 years, I've been sharing a room with my parents. Or I've been sleeping on the couch. I just now get my own room, my own bed and everything. And if I go ahead and boot up the PC, we can grab a potion. Oh yeah, I should probably explain for those who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, if this for whatever reason is like the first Nuzlocke you're watching, or like you don't know what like a Nuzlocke is, or you don't know what rules I'm gonna be playing by. A Nuzlocke is where you play Pokemon. And the basic Nuzlocke rules is the number 1 rule is if a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead and it must be stored in a PC box, and remain there forever and never be touched again, or it has to be released. And that's like once it faints, so like you can't use it anymore, it's dead. Then the next rule is you can only catch the first Pokemon that you encounter in each new route. So you can only catch the first wild encounters in each route. If that first encounter faints or flees on you, it's just tough shit. You don't get another encounter for that route that you can catch. Dupes clause. There is a dupes clause you can optionally use. So for instance, if one of my first encounters is a Pokemon that I already own, or it's an evolutionary line of a Pokemon that I already own, I'm gonna just skip the encounter and then re-roll for another encounter in the same area. Shiny clause, I am gonna be doing the shiny clause. If I for whatever reason see a shiny on here, I will catch it. though, but I don't think, regardless of if it's a wild encounter or not, but I won't really use it. But it won't matter too much because this is on ROM and not cartridge, because it's a Game Boy Advance game. So I'm not playing on cartridge, I'm playing on ROM, so it won't really matter that I have if I have a shiny in this, but I'll have a shiny claws just because why not? And the next rule is if I lose a Pokemon battle where I lose all my Pokemon, even if I have Pokemon stored in the PC that I'm allowed to use, the Nuzlocke, I lose the Nuzlocke, and I either have to try again from the very beginning, or I can just give up. And this isn't my first time doing a Nuzlocke necessarily, because I did a live stream Nuzlocke on Pokemon Y, but I lost it the second gym. Sorry, I was taking a drink, but yeah, I lost it like the second gym. And I started an Omega Ruby Nuzlocke, but I never finished it. And I'm currently off camera. I'm just on my Switch. I'm just doing a Nuzlocke on Pokemon Sword because I recently beat the game. So I basically just made another Switch profile and just wanted to like give that one a try. And so you know what? I'm just gonna go right here. You know, just go say hi, hey, and just do this. Oh, this guy. He's like, I'm a little kid and I was told, the Pokemon will kill you. You can't go in there. Yeah, you can't go out. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but, I actually run this place, even though I'm, like, this nerdy little kid. It's like, dude, I just love how, like, there's, like, these two random people out here, and a random kid up there, yet these are the only two homes in the game, and then we have a Pokemon lab. I just love that that's how Little Root Town's set out. We have 3 homeless people and a Pokemon lab. I'm just imagining that it used to just be one house and a vacant house before we moved here. And this person's like, we have a son about your age, and my son needs a girlfriend, and you should really consider it. He's a very, very nice boy. You should consider, dating him. It'll get his confidence up. Kroyo, oh, your stuff. Oh, I didn't know you'd be a girl. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's like the, oh, I didn't know you'd be a girl, or a, oh, I didn't know you'd be a girl. I have no idea what kind. I assumed you'd be a guy because your dad is friends with Professor Birch. I'm Brendan. I'm Brendan in all capitals. I hate it when people put all caps in their names because it looks retarded. I'm supposed to help my dad real quick. I gotta go run out. Hey man, he's got a GameCube, and he's also got a GameCube just like mine. Now let's go ahead and see all the porn sites he's been on. Oh, there's an email from the Pokemon Trainer School, and it's gonna give me a bunch of information I already know. Oh, I was hoping to find all his porn sites. I wanted to like know what he was into, so to get some like one-liners for him, so I could do it. So I could date him, I hear someone shouting. Oh, now you'll let me go help. Dun 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 dun. I like how Professor Birch is getting attacked by a Poochyena. I'm gonna check my trainer card real quick, because there's a way you can do this. If it ends in something, it's how you pick your starter. Trying to remember what it is. There's a way you do it. Trainer ID number is 1 through 3. The player must choose Okay, so the last digit of the player's trainer ID. So the way this works is so I have a trainer ID, which is what's out right here. And if the ID ends with a 1, 2, or 3, I pick grass. If it ends with a 4, 5, or 6, or if it's a 4, 5, or 6, I choose a fire, and if it's a 7, 8, or 9, I choose a water, and if it's 0, then I get a free choice. Okay. It ends in a 5, which means I'm going to end up picking Torchic, which is actually great because I love Torchic, and also because this game is because the Generation 3 has so much water that there's like really any fire Pokemon that you can catch in the wild. So having a fire starter as your starter is actually perfect, even though I always pick fire starters. And that's another rule you can do for a Nuzlocke as well, is if you want to, one of the ways you can choose a starter, you can either do like a virtual die roll and make it where 1 and 2 is grass, 3 and 4 is fire, and 5 and 6 is water. Or you can do what I did, which is where you look at the trainer ID card right before you pick your starter, and if it ends with a 1, 2, or 3, you pick a grass. If it ends with a 4, 5, or 6, you pick fire. If it ends with a 7, 8, or 9, you pick a water, and if it ends with a 0, then it's a free choice and you get to choose yourself which of the 3 starters that you would prefer. Or you can just choose, or you can just make it where you can just pick whatever starter you want. Typically though, I either do what I just did right there, or I do a virtual die roll, as those are like the best ways to do it. It kind of makes it where like you can't just choose your starter, but personally I do like that I picked a fire starter because I like having Torchic. Oh, another rule I forgot to explain in a Nuzlocke is you have to nickname all your Pokemon to get a quote-unquote, more of a quote-unquote emotional attachment to them. So I received the Torchic, so I now have to nickname it. So all Pokemon I get, I have to nickname. So now I'm gonna call it Chick-fil-A. If I can do Chick-fil-A, please say I can do Chick-fil-A. And then I need it to be like a capital. No, a capital. Chick-fil-A has a it's like a F-I-L. Then it'd be like a space for an A, but I'm just gonna like do it as like a capital A. So Chick-fil-A. You know, I did my best, but yeah, Chick-fil-A. It's gonna be the name of Torchic. Nicknamed it Chick-fil-A. It might not be a bad idea to go see Brendan. No. Oh, don't be like that. You should go meet my kid, because he needs a girlfriend because he has no life, and all he does is help his dear old dad all day, and he needs to have a life, and please marry my son one day. Okay, man. Listen, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, I might even take him out on a date and all that, you know. I'm not saying I'll, like, be with him, but, you know, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because he deserves it. But, okay, alright. Man, I think the Gen 3 engine is so much faster than the Gen 4 engine. Okay, I thought this game was gonna be like, for a second I thought the game was gonna be like Fire Red, where you could get like a free potion from one of these people. But you can't. Dun 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 dun. Also, these wild encounters, they don't count as my first encounters because I don't have Pokeballs yet, but once I obtain Pokeballs, then I'll start, then at that point, the rule for wild encounters, that's when that'll start. It starts when, the rule for wild encounters starts, once you obtain Pokeballs. Or at least that's how I'm going to be playing it as. Most people do it like that. Some people even make it where where the whole Pokemon faints is dead thing doesn't take effect until you get Pokeballs and have the ability to catch other Pokemon. But I don't play it like that. It's like if I would have fainted in that one battle against a Poochyena, I would have started over, and I would have like went to my trainer ID again and saw what number I ended with still. I would have done that whole thing over again. It's just I would have sped up the game to make it faster for you guys. Yeah, and Matija would be in a trainer's like. Dun 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 dun. Pokemon trainer Brendan would like to battle. He sends out Mudkip. Go Chick-fil-A. And I'm still level 5. But I do have a potion on me, and if I have to use it in this battle, I will. Because I don't want to lose my first rival battle. Or I don't want to lose the Nuzlocke on my first route. Ooh, critical hit. That'll really help me. And the Mudkip missed the attack. Alright, I'm gonna take him out. Yes. Ooh, I got 69 experience. Nice. And I defeated Pokemon Trainer Brendan. Yes. I know why he said my eye on you, and then he's like, I have my eye on you too. I got a crush now. I'm so shy now. Around pretty girls. Wow. You could befriend any Pokemon with ease, and you could befriend me and be my wife. we should head back to the lab. Yeah, we should head back to the lab before we talk a little bit too much about this stuff, you know, Brendan, because my guy, we gotta keep we gotta keep our focus here, you know, and I'll just heal up my Pokemon while I can. Alright, hope to see you again. I don't hope to see you again, Nurse Joy. I'm heading back to the lab now. You should hustle back. Thank you, Brendan. Yeah, we're gonna hustle back, man. We gotta really rush back to that lab, man. Man, Brendan's really concerned with me getting back to the lab. He's gonna be performing some lab experiments on me. Oh, hey, Steph. Yeah, you beat Brendan in your first battle, and he just punches Brendan, like slaps him right in the face, and is like, you completely lost to a new trainer. And I'm just imagining that he's like, he's been helping me with research for a long time. He's been working with me for a long time, yet the only Pokemon he has is a level 5 Mudkip. You know, actually, he's killed multiple Mudkips. See, you see these boxes over here? These are all the dead corpses of all the Mudkips he's killed. All the level 5 Mudkips that he's completely killed, and he just killed another one. Here, I ordered this for my research, but I'm just gonna give it to you. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to this random girl that I just met. You know, it's, yeah. And don't worry, my kid has one too. Yeah, Brendan always uses Pokedex, and once again, now I need to give him another level 5 Mudkip, because he just died again. Like, he's just like slapping his kid in the background, just beating the hell out of him while talking to me. And Brendan's just like standing there like, I'm sorry, Dad. And he doesn't give me Pokeballs, he gives me a Pokeball. Well, but he actually gives me like 5 Pokeballs though. And now he's talking to me about how he wants to explore the world and all this. And then my mom's gonna give me running shoes. Thank you for giving me these. Now please, give me my running shoes. And I will never see you again. Actually, I will. I will when if I beat the game, I'll see you again. And if I come back to Little Root Town, I'll see you again. Alright. And she taught me how to use them, which is very nice of her, even though I already know how to. And now this is my actual official first encounter of the Nuzlocke, and it's a level 2 Zigzagoon. Now, Chick-fil-A, please don't kill this thing in one hit. Alright, I'm not going to risk killing this. So now I'm going to go ahead and throw my first Pokeball. And hopefully this works. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Come on. Round 2. Get in the ball. Come on, man. You can get in. That's right. Get the third roll. Yes. Zigzagoon was caught. It's a tiny raccoon Pokemon. I'm gonna name it Rigby. Yeah, I'm gonna name it Rigby. Alright, Rigby. And I spelled it probably wrong, and I don't care. I can't spell. And now I can't catch any more Pokemon on this route. However, I can fight these Pokemon if I want to, which I'm going to, because, you know, we gotta get Chick-fil-A some experience. And now that I have a new member on my party, I'll also have to get that Pokemon experience too. Alright. And now Chick-fil-A grew to level 7. and learned Focus Energy. But I don't think Torchic gets Torchic doesn't get Ember until level 10, I believe. So I don't get my first fire move till like level 10, which is unfortunate because I think Chimchar in Platinum gets Ember at level 7. In fact, most Pokemon, they learn their first move that goes to their typing at like level 7. Except Mudkip knows in this game knows Mud Slap at level 6. But I think Mud Slap's a ground type move because Mudkip's water and ground. This trainer is not trained to battle me. That trainer doesn't battle me. I'm gonna go ahead and put Rigby at the top of the party. Oh, and also, if you guys want to know the differences between Switch and Set for battle type mode, what that basically does is Switch is where when you feint a trainer's Pokemon, and they have another one that they're gonna switch into, you can switch in as well without losing a turn, and it basically lets you play more offensively. If you play on Set, you can switch during a battle. It's just if you feint someone else's Pokemon and they send someone else in, you can't send another Pokemon in to counter that at the same time. You have to basically waste a turn doing that instead. So let's go Rigby. Now I'm gonna do one tackle and then switch out to Chick-fil-A because level 2 Zigzagoon's not gonna take out a level 5 Zigzagoon, so I'm gonna need Chick-fil-A to finish it off, but they're both gonna get XP. And that's really what I'm after, is them both getting XP. Also, I don't know if this music's too loud and if people can hear me. I hope my voice is still very well heard. Oh shit, I got crit me. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, okay, he went for Tail Whip, that's okay. That did lower my defense, but it's gonna die after this scratch anyways. And Rigby grew to level 3, and Chick-fil-A got 31 experience, and we defeated youngster Calvin. That was our second trainer battle. Our first trainer battle was against our rival. And I'm gonna try to get to Petalburg City, and then I'll end off the first episode of this Nuzlocke. Alright, yes, I want to do this. Make sure to heal both of them because, yeah, I don't want to, yeah, I'm running back and forth to, the Pokemon Center because it's so close by, and I just don't want to use potions if I don't have to. And next, I'm gonna have to face up against a bug catcher. Oh, I think I just accidentally, sped the game up on accident, but it's fine. Bug catcher Rick. It's Rick. Rick, like Rick and Morty. Man, I need to get a Pokemon that I can nickname Morty and another one I can nickname Rick, so I can have Rick and Morty. And then they're both gonna be and then when one of them dies, I can just box the other one. Actually, I would have Rick die first, though Rick would be smarter, but Rick would die first because he's older. And Morty would live and die
really quickly after because Morty's a dumbass. Just like he is in the actual games. I think oh man, Rigby's actually pretty close to taking Wurmple out by himself. Yeah, okay, as long as I don't get yeah, okay. Dang man, Rigby took it out by himself, that's good. And he grew to level 4. Yeah, for instance, normally it would say, hey, it's gonna send out this, do you want to switch? But instead, it just said the bug catcher switched out to another Wurmple. Okay, this one's level 4. Now, I'm gonna switch into Chick-fil-A so that Chick-fil-A also gets some experience, and also so that I don't have to waste a potion healing up Rigby, so that I can win this battle without killing him. And I got, ooh, dead to crit, that's good. Oh, Chick-fil-A's almost at level 8. Dun 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 dun. There's really not that much tall grass on this route, and I have not even had a wild encounter on it yet because I haven't really gone into the tall grass. So I have not had a wild encounter, so I haven't had the chance to catch another Pokemon. But maybe by the end of this episode, when I get to Petalburg City, I'll have 3 Pokemon on my team. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that trainer doesn't battle me. This is where I can get my first encounter, but yeah, right here. This is my first encounter. And it's a Zigzagoon. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I am playing on Dupes Claws, so I'm allowed to actually skip this encounter and wait for my next encounter, because I already caught a Zigzagoon. So, because that Zigzagoon was my first encounter, normally I wouldn't be able to catch it, but with my Dupes Claws, I can skip that. I can skip it and reroll for another wild encounter, but I'm gonna have to wait until I beat this trainer. And he's got a level 5 Poochyena, and he's Tau. Oh, that raises his attack, which is a little bit frightening. Oh, but never mind, because it got a critical hit. So, and Rigby grew to level 5 and learned Tail Whip. It's gonna send out Tailo next, and Rigby can easily take out Tailo. Yeah. So I won't have to. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I could let Chick-fil-A get some experience, but I'll just let Rigby get this one. Gotta have mad respect for Rigby. Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll grab these berries, and I'll probably, like, plant, like, one of them. So I can, like, always come back later and get these. Because I'm playing with items, so I'll be able to use these to my advantage. They can help me heal my Pokemon when needed to. And I'll plant one of the berries of each one here. So, like, I'll, like, replant, like one of each. Alright. Alright. Will this be my first encounter? Okay, yes. So this is my first... This encounter, now counts because it's not a duplicate. It's a... Okay, so it's a Wurmple. Alright. So I need to catch this thing, and then I need to think of a good nickname for it. And it's a female. Alright. Now go ahead and I'll catch it. There we go. There it is. Alright. 2 Pokeballs, and I'll go on ahead and I'll catch Wurmple, and that'll be our 3rd Pokemon. Dun 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 dun. It's the Worm Pokemon, and I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it. I don't know what to name this thing, man. Guess I'll name it like worm. Oh, something worm. Because it's a worm. What should I name it? Here. Because it has something to do with the environment, I'll name it Green. Because it's, you know, it's something environment related, so I'll just name it Green. Alright, I'm just gonna run from this battle. Dun 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 dun. And this is my next battle. And this is, I believe, my last trainer battle on this route, and then I'm in Petalburg City. Dun 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 dun. Alright, Rigby versus Zigzagoon. Obviously, Rigby's gonna win this battle because Rigby's been doing pretty well, and Zigzagoon's not even that good of a Pokemon. Zigzagoon's pretty trash. It's not useful until it evolves, because when it evolves, it can learn every HM in the game. Pretty much. It's like an HM slave. But you don't really need those for Nuzlockes. Or, I mean, I guess you could use one for a Nuzlocke, but I don't really do that. It's gonna send in another Zigzagoon, but I'm actually going to, get Chick-fil-A to level 8 here, so, you know, I'm gonna have Chick-fil-A finish off this battle. Alright. Come on. Damn, I got a crit on me. Oh, but I got a crit on it. I got a big one. Oh, this thing's definitely fucked. Alright. And now Chick-fil-A grew to level 8 at last. And I defeated Blastina. I'm going to grab this potion here. And hopefully I don't run into any more wild Pokemon. Here I am in Petalburg City. I'll go ahead and I'll heal my Pokemon up and I'll end the episode. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, leave a like, and if this is the first video you see me, please do consider subscribing to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.